Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is a 6-round National Light Welterweight Challenge bout. And introducing your fighter. First off, fighting from the blue corner. As at weigh-in, this fighter weighed 63.5 kilograms. He is the fighting pride from Louis Boxing Promotion. He's known as Taye, No Mercy, Fajimi. And this opponent, ladies and gentlemen, fighting from the red corner. As at weigh-in, this fighter weighed 64 kilograms. He's in golden and black boxing trunks. Solomon Sola Adeyeri. And your judges for this bout, Wahab Martins, Sheyi Judge, Shegun Adesonya, and the third man in the ring when the action begins is Taye Olaifa. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're ready for some boxing actions. Fighters to the center.
Good evening, boxers. My name is Taye Olaifa, the ref for this fight. I want you guys to protect yourself at all times. Listen to my command at all times and keep it clean at all times. Good luck. Touch gloves.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds.
Seconds out. Round 1. seconds out. Round 2.
Position that fan. Look where it is.
Hello, can you hear me?
Alrighty, you're welcome to the indoor sports hall known as the Molade Okoya Famous Hall of Testing Balogun Stadium, a venue of the lads boxing promotion. Another night of boxing right here, coming out of Nigeria. My name is Nero Adesoya, and I'm in the commentary box with none other Janite. I like to call him the Golden Boy. Janite, how you doing?
I'm doing great. You can call me the Golden Boy, it doesn't matter. But the Hurricane, angel of boxing.
Well, Janite, it's been a straight out of the box. It's absolutely massive here. 6 rounds, national light welterweight challenge bout. Taye Fajimi, who weighed in 63.5 kilograms, up against the one they call Sola. That's talking about Solomon Adeyeri, who weighed in at 64 kg. Exactly. It's been an explosive first 2 rounds, and we're still out of 6.
Round 3.
The fans are excited. Everybody's excited. We've got 9 more bouts to go. But what are your thoughts so far? So good. Second round, going into round 3.
Yeah, I think it's a good one for Taye Fajimi, and this is the second fight, I think, professionally. And I think he's doing much better now. He throws his punches much quicker, and he moves much quicker, so it's good for him. So also is Solomon Adeyeri. He has a huge fan base. He wants to impress the crowd, so he must do all he can to make sure that the tight stays on the side.
Yeah, both of them still trying to cut their teeth in professional boxing. Yeah, they've been fighting here and there, but they've not really fought at the bigger stage, and this is a very good opportunity for them to stamp their authority and get a lot of the other promoters as well to be aware of them. And so far so good. Sola seems to have a lot of fans, but that man, Taye Fajimi, is not giving Sola any breathing space at all.
Oh, there's no breathing space for Sola, and Fajimi is going in and out of this man. And Sola is taking all his strength to stand by and make sure he doesn't actually miss his steps while fighting. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Hurricane. You can call me the Angel of Boxing, and we are live here at the Lads Boxing Promotion at the Teslim Balogun Indoor Sports Hall. And we am sitting side by side with Nero Adeyeri, the legendary Nigerian boxing sports commentator. And we're doing this together.
Yes, we're going to be doing this together, and that was something close to a knockdown there, but referee had to rule that off. That's talking about the referee, Taye Olaifa, saying that was not a knockdown. It was actually a slipper, but like I said, Sola needs to re-watch it. He's the one who has a lot of the fans here, but he looks like he's the one who has a lot to lose as well, because this young man, Taye Fajimi, is really taking the fight to him.
Indeed, yes, hope both fighters. I wish them all the best in this stage of their lives, because it's the best time to showcase their talents and all that. So I wish them all the best so far as the fight goes on.
Once again, both boxers, having a good look at things. I think if you look at both of them, you want to think that Sola seems to be the more polished boxer there, but sometimes as well, when you allow your opponent who's a bit more, rough around the edges, he could, steal the right fight away from you. You look at the way the Sola is avoiding those punches, the way he's weaving himself, but he's also allowing himself to be drawn into the style of fight that Taye Fajimi is bringing, which is also making his fight look very rough as well.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, and Sola is really being the man taking all the jabs, but he's doing a great job on the defensive. He's doing a great job, and a straight punch coming from Fajimi, taking Sola to the ringside, and the hook misses.
And you can see what Taye has been doing now. He's gaining a lot of confidence, and he's making Sola throw a lot of wide punches, and he's not, look at that combination again. Sola is saying, bring it on, but you know what? You need to throw punches as well, because that's what the judges will look at the end of it all. And the third round, right here. Two boxes, very, very explosive.
Very explosive. Moving into the third round, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a superlative second round, and two boxers showing their spirit in fighting. And we're moving on to the third round, which I think is going to be much more explosive. As we look at the replay, we can see Sola being taken to the ring and Fajimi doing some justice, and the hook misses there. It shows that the boxing is actually showing some proper flashes of greatness in them. And I hope that I will go to them in the third round. All the best out actually in the third round.
Seconds out. Round 4.
Into the fourth round now, and still not a lot to separate these guys. Sola comes with a lot of reputation, but unfortunately so far so good for it. For Taye. Taye hasn't really shown that he's the young kid on the block. He's really bringing it up against Sola, who needs to step up really. And you can see the way Taye Fajimi is really hunting Sola down in this bout. And you can see he's winding his arms, doing all the things that shows confidence. Look at the way he dropped that.
I can see that Miss Fajimi is very, very, very quick in his movements, so to say, today. And Sola is actually bringing all his firepowers to Fajimi, and Fajimi just taking a duck.
Sola needs to bring a lot more. I think he's being too cautious, and that's because Taye has put him in that level. Taye has made him understand that he's not here to count the bridges in Lagos. He's here to actually make his mark, and he's forced Sola to change his approach into this fight. And now Sola is now being overcautious. Look at that. He keeps throwing punches, and he's missing those punches. And all Taye needs to do is be a bit more composed, be a bit more bold about it, take risks, and then he'll probably score a lot of points.
Oh, you're right. He has to be more composed, take the risk, and step in his jabs, make sure he connects more properly. With all the wide shots that Sola is throwing, if Fajimi could take advantage of that, we could see a stoppage in this fight.
I agree with you on that, absolutely. those jabs still coming again. You can see that really troubling. You see Sola again. You see, because he has a lot of fans here, he throws those punches, and when he misses them, there's a whole lot of noise about it. But it doesn't count on the judges' scorecard. Look at that. Look at those combinations again. Look at them.
Coming from Sola, I don't know why he throws those white punches, but Fajimi is very, very quick. So by now you should have known that this boxer is a quick boxer. So those white punches will actually be in range to enable him actually hit his targets.
And then he's retreating a lot into the corners and the ropes as well. And this is not going to work for him. You know, he looks like a boxer who likes to fight off the ropes, but he has not worked in this situation. So it might be time for him to change his strategy.
Yes, I think so too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been beautiful watching this bout. It's the Lads Boxing Promotions and it's sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, and then, led by Dr. Rafiu Oladipo. We are live here at the Testing Balogun Indoor Sports Hall, where we are seeing some classic boxing show from two Nigerian fighters, Taye Fajimi and Solomon Adeyeri.
End of the round once again.
Seconds out. Round 5.
Penultimate round of this very first bout of the Lads Boxing Promotion, and of course this boxing night is sanctioned by the Nigeria Boxing Board of Control and the West African Boxing Union WABU. It's reaching you live from the Adeyeri Thomas Hall of the Testing Balogun Stadium in Surulere, Lagos. Best of Nigerian boxing going out. Lovely combination there coming from Taye Fajimi, and I don't know, Solomon trying to claim that it was a rabbit punch. I didn't see any rabbit punch there. That was a very lovely punch landed, and once again combinations coming from good body punch there, and all of a sudden, you see, as far as I'm concerned, Taye is doing a great job.
He's actually doing a great job, and Fajimi knows it, and I can see him bringing all his effort into this fight, and Fajimi is just doing some justice. A good shot here coming from Sola as he takes a quick jab on Taye Fajimi, who says, "Bring it on, I'm ready," with good pop punch coming and a good duck there also. These two boxers are actually doing what they know how to do best on the ring.
They do have the energy, but the problem here is that they need to be more polished. They need to be more accurate in their punches. There's too many wild punches flying all over the place. And all of a sudden, it does look like Solomon Adeyeri wants to step up. I mean, he's now coming into the center of the ring, trying to hold his own. And that's what he should have done earlier on. You know, stepping back all the time does not give a very good impression of himself.
Yeah, I agree with you. But I think anybody who can take advantage of those wild punches will take the day, because those wild punches are actually coming in, and a good fighter will actually take advantage of those wild punches to actually counter and do the damage. As you can see, those quick double jabs coming from Sola, chases his man down the ring, and Sola knows how to do that. He's clinching, making sure that Fajimi has no room to move around. And Sola coming again, and the good one coming from Taye Fajimi. Wow, those punches are hitting hard and hitting the targets. These two Nigerian boxers are indeed superstars in their own right. Nero?
Yeah, I think a bit of tiredness is beginning to creep in, especially for Sola. I mean, both of them, to be honest, but Taye Fajimi has been the one who's been able to manage the situation so far. And now you can see Sola really desperate. He shows a lot of desperation. And if Taye Fajimi has a lot of ringmanship, what he needs to do is manage this fight, because he needs to be. Look at that. He had his man on the ropes there. I thought he was going to follow up because his man wasn't.
I really don't know why Fajimi didn't follow up with those combinations when he had the man on the ring. Well, I think he got scared of himself.
Well, I don't know what it is, but he had his opportunity, and that's the end of the penultimate round. One more round for us to go.
Ladies and
in this
gentlemen,
very first bout of the night.
It's indeed been explosive. Taye Fajimi and Solomon Adeyeri doing some magical walks on the ring, and the fans are excited. The fans are, in fact, they are off the roof, calling for some more actions, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the round of 6 in this light welterweight challenge fight between these two Nigerian boxing superstars. As you can see in the replay, you can see the chasing.
Round 6, the final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to the round of 6, the final round between Taye Fajimi and Solomon Adeyeri. Ladies and gentlemen, Lagos State, Nigeria, stand up! But this is the Lads Boxing Promotions, and we're live here at the Teslim Balogun Indoor Sports Hall. And this bout is sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, the NBBFC, and the West African Boxing Union, WABO. We're on the way at the round of 6. Fajimi takes his jabs quickly to Solar, as Solar takes the dog. Both of them showing some exceptional skills there. As we can see, the Fajimi taking the power shots on Solar, and Solar actually taking the shots, absorbing the shots, and saying bring it on. And quick wide range shots there coming from Solar makes it a no-no for
too many wide shots coming from Solomon.
And both boxes are down. It is not a knockdown, says Tayo Life at the referee and the man in the center of the ring, but both boxes are down. I think it's a slip.
Yeah, it is from both of them, but to be honest, they could have done a better job. And I thought that Sola got away with murder there.
Yes,
honestly, because
I saw something close.
Taye literally landed a left jab there that could have cost him, but you know, the whole situation surrounding that jab made it look like it wasn't really nice one coming from Sola.
What a movement there from both boxers.
Look at that jab again from Taye. Taye now using those jabs a lot, and he's really catching Sola.
Good one, movement, broad head movement. Said this box is actually doing something good on this ring tonight.
There's so much energy, but these guys need a lot of training. It's just obvious that they do need a lot of training, and I mean, they got energy.
Stamina rocker. They
need to bring us a lot of style. They need to bring a lot of composure. They need to bring a lot of accurate punch. Look at these combinations once again, and he's catching Sola with that. He caught him with that body shot.
And the movement from Fajimi makes him look so slicky. And Sola is always on the clinching side. I think both boxers are actually doing some good job here. And he misses that, and the jab throws the head back of Sola. And Sola is still standing. I really don't know how long, but he's still standing and he's still bringing the fight to Fajimi. With all those rapid punches coming in, both boxers hitting themselves from the wide ranges, and Tayo Lifer steps in to separate those fighters for the boxing to continue.
Tayo has got his hands full this evening, and he's putting a good shift, I must say.
Actually, he's
seconds left in this one.
And the fans are getting excited. Every ticking of the seconds that comes in, the fans are getting excited for the favorite fighters. And the music coming again, and Fajimi takes his battle back to Sola, and it takes him back to the ring.
Nice one there, nice left to right combination. Another good jab there coming from Fajimi. That's exactly what he should be doing at this point in time. And he's ducking his. I said it earlier, too many jabs coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the round, the 6th round, the National Light Welterweight Challenge, and Nigeria is standing up for these two Nigerian boxers.
Absolutely, they've given up a good account of themselves, and I don't know. I have my own. I think if you ask me, I would say Taye Fajimi has edged this, but we would have to wait for the official. You know, look at that. That was
wow. That's where the slip came in. That's where the slip came in. That's a replay.
Yeah, but interestingly, both boxers went to the ground almost at the same time. You can see them there. You can see them for a life and say
no knockdown.
There was no knockdown in any way. So yeah, there you have it.
Yes.
So we'll wait for the ring announcer to give us the official decision from the judges.
Yes.
Right here at the Molade Okoya Famous Hall of Taslim Balogun Stadium. Very D-Lads Boxing Promotion Night of Champion today.
It's another good one. Two boxers showing the sign of sportsmanship as they hand the rock around in a handshake of both corners. Ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed beautiful sport, science of boxing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the bout, we go to the judges' scorecard. And Judge Shay George scores it 60-54. George Abdul-Wahab Martin scores it 60-55. And George Shagun Adesoya scores it 58-56 for your winner by unanimous decision. Taye Fajimi.
And there you have the result. We said it as well from the commentary box here. Taye Fajimi looking really good, troubling the man himself, the popular Solomon Adeyeri Sola, and never gave him a good, breathing space at all. Make sure that everything that both of them went for was right there, and of course that's exactly what it is.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful evening to you.